Hello, I'm here with a new video. It's been a while, but I'm here with a short itch game. It's called Stay Home, and it's about a girl and her puppy who get ready for a party. Let's get into it. Okay, Control Z to confirm and X to go back. Okay. Peanut is still asleep, so now's my chance to make the bestest cake ever for the bestest friend ever. She looks so happy and so cute. Okay, cake is done. Now I just have to put it in the oven. Look at that beauty. I'll let it cool. This is going really well. Oh, the puppy! It's so cute. What? Peanut, you're awake? Oh, you're awake. There goes my surprise. Aw. But it's okay. I'll just have him help out. It's okay if the party isn't super secret anymore. It'll still be fun. Alright, Peanut, we're gonna look for the materials together. Peanut looks up at me excitingly. Okay, let's write down the rest of the stuff I need. And that's a good list. I can use my journal to record progress. Alright, Peanut, it's time to flip this house upside down. Please don't. I'm the one cleaning everything. But let's make sure to check every nook and cranny. Controls, arrow keys to move, and X to open menu. Okay, I need to adjust my keyboard because it is not ready for gaming. Peanut's bowl. It's empty. Okay, so my to-do list is cake, lighter, string, tablecloth, juice. I don't know what XX juice is. Bacon, scissors, knife, duct tape, and candles. Okay. Instant noodles. My last stash. Okay, some small candles. They're not new, but can still be lit. Candles! Perfect for the cake. There's only a few here, but that's more than enough. Okay. It's lit. A knife! Oh! Do you know what the most important item on the list is, Peanut? The knife! This is so cute. Knife gained. Peanut is looking at me. He's doing it again. He always does it when he feels uneasy, sad, or lonely. But he also does it when he just wants attention or to play. I know all about Peanut. His likes, habits, worries. He also knows all about me, too. We've been through a lot, huh, Peanut? Now? What's up? Come on, stop that. Oh, it's a multiple choice. Some downtime won't hurt. Let's sit with Peanut for a bit. Peanut isn't needy, but he still loves me and tries to show it his way. Peanut hops into my lap and snuggles against me. Okay, I know you like this. Man, this surprise is gonna be great. Okay. Favorite cook in the world? Chef Mike. I miss the simpler days when I used this bad boy for most of my meals. Now it's important to conserve energy. Unless for a special occasion like today. So, what do I need? I need duct tape, scissors. Oh, I can check the refrigerator for bacon. The fridge. We don't really use it anymore since it eats the power like crazy. Ugh, what is that smell? Oh my god, what is that? How long has that been in there? Oh no. I guess the bacon's not in the fridge. It's a picture we took when you first came to my house. I'll make sure to dust everything really clean. Oh, I wish we had a cool secret passage behind this shelf like in the movies. I'd make the cringiest book to trigger the move the shelf. Oh, look at this! I remember taking this photo when I started a cute avocado costume as my first project. It's too bad it fell apart after you took one step. And then you tried to eat it. Oh, we're going upstairs. Wait, I want to continue going downstairs. Oh, man. I can't go downstairs. No need to go in there. Okay, my bad. I'm not really sure where I was going with this by putting this dresser in the hallway. My DIY master skills can't save me from interior design. No bulb for this lamp. Peanut, did you steal this too? How many times do I have to tell you the light bulbs aren't bacon? Oh, tissue. No! Peanut, did you dig these out again? I told you before, toilet paper is sacred. We must not waste it, or else the world might as well end. Peanut doesn't understand your obsession with toilet paper. I'm looking pretty cute today. Not as cute as you, though, Peanut. Peanut acknowledges his cuteness. Good boy. Oh, it's the mighty throne. I see the duct tape right here. I knew I misplaced the duct tape somewhere. And it's a good thing I found it before having to take a late night washroom break. Yeah, that would have ended pretty badly. So I need scissors. Okay. I'd love to take a warm shower, but we should conserve water. Plus, I still need to finish prepping. Okay. Zzz. Peanut starts growling. Zzz. Residents are being asked to stay home to beep 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 beep. It is imperative to obey beep 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 beep. Safe. Meep, you feel beep beep immediately meep eep. The rest of the transmission is too garbled to understand. They give me a scare. I don't know why, but the radio likes to act up sometimes. The government used to send transmissions for years until they suddenly just stopped. They started back up again a month later, but they've just been the same transmissions on repeat. It's pretty eerie. It's okay, bud. It's just the radio being weird again. There's no stranger in the house. I stroke his back until he calms down. Peanut still seems a little on edge. It'll be okay, because I'll protect you from the baddies. Nobody messes with my Peanut. I pretend to karate chop the air with my hand to make a show of very impressive strength. Peanut barks to cheer me on. Seems like he's feeling better. Good. Some notes on how to do plumbing. My dresser, full of clothes, though I usually just wear one or two outfits. Plus, no point in putting in so much effort to dress up when there's no one to care about how I look, other than Peanut, which I doubt he would care. I think he cares more about treats than me. It's cute pictures of us. Yep, look at Peanut being adorable. I feel bad for those who can't see it. Oof, I'm feeling kind of exhausted. Must be from all the running around and excitement, huh? Yeah, maybe I'll sit down for a bit. Oh, whoops, I almost dozed off. Just you wait, bud. The party's gonna be amazing. Oh, avocado. Look, Peanut, Sir Francis Bacon's been hiding under the bed this whole time. What a sneaky guy, huh? Let's bring him along. bacon. So it wasn't bacon like the food. It was his name. Yeah, the boxes are still on your mind too, huh, Peanut? Sometimes I want to look through them again. My childhood memories are stored in there. All the toys, old technology, DIY failures, but there's no need to right now. Yeah, it's okay. I have everything I need here. This house, and what keeps us safe and happy. Peanut is tugging at my boots. I'll pet him. Okay. I won't get too hung up thinking about it. Thanks, Peanut. Oh, it's so cute. Look at it. Come here. Let me give you more pats. I stroke my hands through his fluffy hair. He looks like he's enjoying it. His tag I made a little while ago out of plastic clinks as he bobs up and down. Some notes on our inventory. There's some medical books here. I'll learn how to do sutures. You can never be too prepared. Notes on how to fix the generator. To do. Oof. I really should clear up my desk. Was it always this messy? My nifty trash can. Nothing special in here, though. My plan of attack for next week is what I want to call it, but it's just boring chores. Assorted scraps. Okay, I think some scraps I managed to scavenge. I haven't found the time to go through it. Okay, I think we're done with this room. Ooh, there's so much. Some notes on sewing. The papers are unreadable. Most of the words are blacked out or redacted. The book titled How to Cut Your Own Hair. This book was all lies. Deception. Peanut couldn't recognize me for hours, embarrassingly enough. There's a book titled Who's the Goodest Boy? I don't need to read the book to know the answer. Peanut watches you cackle quietly with a concerned look. There's some old albums here of Auntie. I wish I could be like her. She was so smart and amazing. They told her she wouldn't get far in science, but she showed them. She really did. Why do I still have a box of my schoolwork here? I could have sworn it was the first thing I threw out. I still remember my math teacher telling me the quadratic formula is super important. Well, Mr. Turner, it clearly helped me fix the generator. Or the plumbing. Totally. If only you were around, Peanut, I would have given you all my math homework to eat. What is this? Why is there toilet paper here? Peanut? Oh, it's an old drawing I made of Peanut. Yikes, I think I've improved since then. Do you recognize it, Peanut? It's you. He's like, there's no way that's me. It's not that bad, is it? Yep, it's pretty bad after all. Oh, you recognize this box, bud. It has all your old toys and things since you were a puppy. Auntie really spoiled you good, huh? She loved you so much. I remember you wouldn't even try and look my way when you first came home. You always look up at her. I'm sorry, bud. She's in a better place. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's some plates here. They were Auntie's favorite and super fancy too. I didn't want to scratch them up, so I put them up here. But all they've been doing is collect dust. I don't think she would like that very much. Oh, old textbooks. I really need to do it clean. So we're not going to take the plates? Peanut pulls open the lower drawer and pulls out a cute tablecloth. Ooh. Wow, good boy. I didn't even teach you that trick. This will be perfect. Let's look at our list. We need scissors, juice, string, a lighter, and the cake, which I think is in the oven. So we still have to, what is this? I usually like to keep everything neat and tidy, but DIY gets me thinking and drafting. When I get into it, it can get messy. Huh? Peanut found something under the paper. Is it the string? It's a piece of string. Perfect for decorating with. Let's keep it. String gained. I'm pretty sure. Oh, walking around the house made me realize we might be running low on some supplies. Going outside again so soon. Sometimes I think back to the times when things started getting really bad. The first time I went outside was because I needed to, was absolutely terrifying. I don't know what to expect. It eventually became a routine I fell into. Go out, do what I needed to do, then come back quickly. I didn't really think too much about it. It was so lonely. Peanut trots around me, trying to get my attention again. Oh, I was daydreaming again. It was a nice memory, but I really should finish up. It's okay to relax for a bit. I'll talk to Peanut. Do you remember when we first met? When Auntie brought you home and we became friends? I was in a dark place being so far from my family, and Auntie wasn't around much because of work. You were so shy around me. It wasn't until I picked up the book Auntie gave me and I started reading through it and I just started bawling because the story was so sad. I didn't understand why she gave me such a tragic story, but then you walked over to me and sat by my feet quietly. It was the closest you ever stayed near me at the time. And then we became inseparable after. Do you remember, Peanut? He tilts his head and sticks his tongue out. He's probably wondering when he'll get his next treat. That's a good mindset, bud. You always did look forward, never back. Oh, what's this? Peanut's bed. He likes to doze off when I read on the sofa. Oh, I was gonna say that the way she picks up and puts down like new interests and stuff, it makes me think of like my hyperfixation with my ADHD sometimes. Oh, there's some leftover fabric and sewing materials. Looks like Bacon could be getting a sibling soon. What do you think, Peanut? I think he likes that. Peanut approves. We still need a lighter and juice and scissors. Okay. What were those things called again? Oh, DVDs. I have a lot of them. There's nothing on the TV. There hasn't been anything in a while. So she's just by herself in this place? Just a box of scribbles on it. This is where I keep my favorite reads. I really like stories that end on a happy note than tragedies. I just don't get why people like reading sad or tragic stories. Don't you read to escape reality, not be reminded of its sadness? Well, in times like these... That was my phone. In times like these, a wholesome story really fixes me right up. I probably should mute that. Whoops. My bad. I kind of forgot. What is this chair doing on top of this thing? Yes, peak decor. I don't know about that one. Some scraps I collected last week. I want to upgrade the radio. Oh, I could turn it on and off. Okay. Oh, what's this? Juice. So this is where it was. My infamous blend. It tastes so amazing that it'll leave you with no taste buds left. This would be fantastic for the party, huh, Peanut? The smell terrifies Peanut. Okay, so I guess it's my concoction. So what I need next is a lighter and scissors. Okay, I will go somewhere else for that then. This can't be like everything though. I did check in here. Oh, nothing in here. I learned my lesson in keeping treats in the lower cupboards. So So I need to find scissors. Where could they be? Just finished baking this. I know Peanut can probably guess what it is, but I'll keep avoiding it. Peanut glances at the oven and sniffs it. Peanut, come here! I'm gonna tickle you! Peanut scurries around trying to avoid my powerful tickles. I should grab everything else first, then come get the cake. Yeah. That's probably really smart. Okay, let's look some more. I left a note for myself. It says, check things thrice. 3 is the best number. My dresser filled with clothes. Looks a little messy from my rummaging. I'll clean it up later. Where could these scissors be? Survival books? They have taught me what to prioritize. Super useful. My desk where all the magic happens. Where? Oh, found it. The scissors. I literally just came here. Peanut is curious as what I'm looking for. My trusty old scissors. Got 'em. Now that I realize it's been some time since we took our time and explored the house together, hasn't it? It's a bit nostalgic. It's also a bit sad, no? I think it might be nice to sit down someday and go through Auntie's things again. Some days just get really hard, and some of those days really beat you down. It's just still kind of hard to accept she left so suddenly. It was especially hard after Auntie disappeared. The first few days and weeks were the worst. What was even worse was coming to the realization having to accept that Auntie wasn't ever going to come back. And I can't even tell Peanut that. He still waits for her sometimes. He gets excited whenever we dig up Auntie's old stuff and smells her perfume still lingering. She was his favorite person after all. Peanut's always been super weary around strangers and new people. I wonder what he went through to act like this. Peanut trots over to me and sits by my feet again. I think Peanut senses my uneasiness. I pat Peanut. Yeah, June, no need to overthink it. Peanut's warmth and gentle fur always calms me down. You're gonna love it, buddy, just you wait. We're a bit behind schedule already, but that's okay. I like it when we hang out like this. Can you believe it's been 5 years already? Time felt like it was at standstill when the realization finally hit that things wouldn't be the same. But little by little, I managed to find normalcy in the littlest things of our new life thanks to you. You taught me what it means to be happy again. Peanut lets out an approving and proud bark. Here's to another 5 years and beyond. So cute! A nifty trash can. Nothing special in here, though. So cute. Okay, so the last thing on our list is a lighter. Where would a lighter be? If I was a lighter, where would I be? Oh, did I finally find it? The Garden of Eden, huh? Ah, this book. It was Auntie's gift to me before. I never really understood this story. It was about a paradise created by someone for the first human on Earth, but I don't really remember what happened. Auntie seemed to like it a lot. I think she said something like, "This book reminded me of you, so keep it with you." Peanut looks oddly restless. "What's up, boy?" Peanut sniffs at the book. He sniffs harder and starts to bark. Whoa, what's wrong? I know, buddy, you miss Auntie too, right? Oh, bud, I miss her too. Every day. Peanut wags his tail happily at the mention of Auntie, as he always did when she came home. It's a name that hasn't been spoken in so long. After all, you guys seemed super close before we became friends. You did follow her around as closely as you do with me now. Peanut looks around the room excitedly as if he was searching for her return after 5 years. Even if I told you she isn't coming back, you wouldn't understand. Auntie wouldn't want us to feel sad right now. She'd want us to see the party through to its end. At least we still have this book as a reminder. There's still something sticking out from the book. Wait, what's this? Oh? Peanut continues the bark. A letter, it writes. Dear June, I hope you and Peanut are living happily together. I won't be around as much as I would like because of work. I'm sorry I can't be with you, but I have a lot to deal with outside. The house is all yours to live in, but whatever you do, do not go into the locked room. It's for your own good, Auntie, it says. This letter, it's not the first time I've read it. I totally forgot about it. It was in this book Auntie gave me. I kept it here since we moved in, though. I haven't opened the door because I wanted to respect her wishes, but it's been 5 years. It looks like Peanut is attracted to the smell of the book and letter. Must be Auntie's old perfume. Even now, I wonder what's in that room. What makes it so secretive? Maybe there's a way to open that door somehow. Peanut senses my curiosity and bumps my leg. Seriously, what's up with you? Peanut's been with Auntie for longer. Maybe he knows something, but I can't ask him that directly. But also, there must be a reason why she warned me about it and told me not to go in there. Maybe whatever is behind all of this is better left unknown. What I want to know is where the location of the lighter is. Where's the lighter? Still gonna be messy until I clean it up. Yeah, I'm checking because your note said to check things 3 times, and I still haven't found the lighter. Out of Auntie's wishes, I stayed away from this door, but it's been 5 years since she disappeared, and the situation has taken a turn for the worse. I'm sorry, Auntie, I might not be able to keep your promise, though you might have a reason for warning me, but this door is locked with a 3-digit code. I think I could brute force my way in, but it would have been disrespectful to Auntie. It wouldn't hurt to take a look at the lock again, I suppose. Whoops. Remember this bone? This is one of his favorites before I sewed bacon. Peanut comes bounding in behind me, excited to see his old toy. He hops twice, excited. Nostalgic, isn't it? You used to carry... Oh? There's a number scribbled on it. Why is there a number 1 on this? Probably because it was your number 1 favorite, I guess. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Hey now, you getting tired already? We haven't even started yet. Oh, hold on, what's this? How did the lighter end up under the sofa? Actually, now that I think about it, a lot of things do. Sofas are definitely black holes, Peanut, I know it. Must be a top 10 phenomenon science still can't answer. Attaboy, we'll get down to this mystery, I know it. Ooh, that's all the items on the list. Now for the final items. Cake! All done, Peanut. Let's check the oven now. Okay, so... I think I'm gonna look around for the final number. I'm gonna try to. And then I want to save, if I can. Nothing special inside. Whoa, careful, don't knock that picture frame over. Oh, there's a number 3 lightly etched on the back of the frame. Maybe it was the price tag at a garage sale. I can't imagine it worth $3 after being defaced, though. Seems like you got scammed, Auntie. Okay, so the numbers are 193. Let's save. Oh wait, did I do it? Okay, let's save. And let's go open the door. Sorry, let me move my mouse out of the way. Let's go open the door. Okay. What is it? 193 I did? 139. Okay, let's do 319. Oh. It opened. I actually opened it. The secrets Auntie has been trying to keep hidden for years. I'll finally be able to understand them. Yet, why do I feel so uneasy? Auntie's warning shouldn't be taken lightheartedly, but her disappearance might be related to what's inside this room. But if these secrets were worth more than her life, then inside could be dangerous. What should I do? I'm not sure anymore. Peanut nuzzles his head against my leg to reassure me. Thanks, bud. Whatever happens, whatever we decide, we'll take it on together, won't we? That's right. We'll face it head on. I should think this over. Did you think already? Enter? Yes. Sorry, Auntie. I have to know. Whoa. Looks like Peanut hasn't seen this before either. Look at all those books. I didn't know he had a library in the house, but hold on. Why would Auntie lock that away? Looks like there's a lot of stuff stored here, but there's a shelf empty? You thinking the same, Peanut? Peanut looks at you with certainty. Seems like his earlier energy is gone. Yeah, let's look around. Maybe there's something here that explains something. What was she keeping all of this for? More files? They read 5 million, beep beep, million, 3 million, meet me. Peanut barks. It's scribbled out, Peanut, but what do these numbers mean? Looks like some newspaper clippings. The government warns people to stay home. The contagious and is airborne. Peanut barks. Some of this is scribbled out. I still remember the day when they told us to stay home. It was terrifying, heading into the unknown. Now look at what's become of the world. So many lives senselessly lost. Let's keep looking. Looks like more files with lab reports and complicated equations. Oh, this takes me back to chemistry class in high school. Ugh. Auntie is amazing if she can stare at these equations all day without getting a headache. Some books are piled up and above the shelves. They look like they've been tabbed and have notes sticking out of them. There's also a lot of info on dogs. Blank sheets are scattered on the floor. There are a few cutouts of newspaper articles in here. This one looks legible enough. After months of long debates over the origin of the virus, health organizations and medical companies led us to believe it originated from a certain animal. Or was it? Recent research at Meat University suggests that it may not be the case. The pharmaceutical company Gaia has recently gone under fire after a mysterious whistleblower leaked. The rest of the article is faded. Gaia? That's where Auntie worked. The company must have been under so much strain and stress from the public because they were creating a vaccine. Is Peanut not who we think he is? A picture of Auntie in front of a tower of some kind. Oh, look at that view. It looks like it's gonna rain. The weather's been really great too lately. How weird. It's a picture of me and my parents on the wall. It's been a while, hasn't it? Odd. Peanut is acting cautious with this picture. I struck his head to calm him. You don't like strangers much, right, Peanut? You were pretty weary with me as well when Auntie brought you home. It took a lot of coaxing to get you to even look at me. You must have had a terrible experience with people to react like this. Strangers can be scary, but I promise you, my parents were very good people. They would have loved you. Yeah, would have. There's something written in the corner. For Jay. I started feeling homesick after a month into school. Auntie surprised me with the photo of them that that Mom sent over so I would still feel at home. See, there's no need to be afraid of them. They're kind people. This file is the only one on the desk. It looks like it's been left here on purpose. Auntie left this? Peanut confirms my thought. It looks important. Auntie never told me what was going on, but she always left things for me. For her to leave all of this behind, she must have done it for some reason. Did she want to tell us something? But why would she leave something for us in a room she told us not to enter? Peanut stares at me blankly. I should probably give the room a thorough check before reading this. It seems pretty important if it's addressed to us. I'm gonna continue checking the room. Looks like a bunch of papers on formula and something about medicine. The bulbs are burnt out completely. Okay. The books and pamphlets on Gaia as well as their employee manual. I remember Auntie reading these religiously. She was so excited to start her new job. These books on virology and pathology here. Huh? A note fell out of the book. It looks a bit crumpled. Miss Me, I suggest you stop whatever it is you think you are doing. We hired you to be our scientist, and a scientist is all you should ever be in our labs. I trust this will be your only warning, yes? Uh-oh. Looks like Auntie got into trouble at work. Looks like some books have been thrown in the corner. These are different from the rest. Frankenstein, The Last Man, they're all old novels, Peanut. Peanut growls at the sound of those names. Has he heard them before? It's so dusty in here. As I say that, Peanut sneezes. Oh, there's some documents here. Read them? Yes. Meat revealed possible immunity in certain genera, primarily the Canis genus. Several species of wolves have been obtained and are pending for trials. Despite the narrow window of time, experiments and trials still being carried out inefficiently and slow. To potentially expedite our findings, domesticated dogs could serve as a possible substitute. Further testing required. Auntie's workplace was performing experiments on dogs to search for the cure. This wasn't disclosed to the public. Yet, even during that brief period where the entire world scrambled to find answers and the vaccine, every time they came close to something, it went out of reach again. So many lives, both human and animal, lost in a fruitless search. Well, it's a good thing you're most likely immune, Peanut. You're safer. But if dogs could potentially be the cure, if they were, I look at Peanut. He walks around me and tilts his head whenever he wants a head pat. Stop it, June. How could you possibly think about that? My only priority is to keep surviving and keep Peanut company. That's another step closer to the truth. Cabinet. Looks like someone was looking for something here. There's some files left. What's this? I saw this picture somewhere before. It's a picture of Auntie and her coworkers, but her face is scribbled out. Why? She loved her workplace and seemed so happy. There's a small leather journal hidden here. It looks like a diary, Peanut. Peanut looks like he wants to sniff it. Auntie's? Maybe that's the most secretive secret here. What do you think, Peanut? Should I read it? I know diaries are personal. Plus, what if there's something here about her embarrassing teenage days or something? Peanut looks confused. Let's read. Okay. Deep breaths, June. Whatever Auntie did when she was younger, it won't change how you see her today. Plus, maybe she knows some great secret recipes. March 20. I started my new position at the nearby pharmaceutical company, Gaia. Truth be told, I'm still a little nervous, even after 10 years. They told me I would never excel in science and I would fall behind my peers. I didn't feed into their negativity and tuned them out. 4 years later, I simply responded back to them with my degree. But I think I'll be more excited than worried. I heard there were good prospects at Gaia. They're on the brink of something. Anyways, I heard from my sister that June is getting offers from universities. My word, that kid is growing up too fast. Makes me feel a bit bittersweet. I'm still proud of her. She's going to be studying something unconventional just like I did. August 8th. Work has been going well. Exceptionally well, actually. I shouldn't be writing about work though, especially since this house might get busy soon. No offense to you, June, or anything. I just signed an NDA. We're doing some good stuff. Finally, for once, all the studying, failures, and successes, your aunt may make her mark on humanity. By the way, if you're reading this, I suggest you put my diary down and hurry to your room, or Auntie will teach you a lesson on snooping. Oops, went on a tangent. June is moving in with me later in the month since she accepted an offer here. It'll be nice to have some company and see my niece again. I'm thinking of throwing a party for her. That might be nice. February 5th. So this is where you were hiding. I've been wanting to write another entry for last year, but the diary got buried under my books and vanished. I think we came across something big in the labs this week. I won't say much in case it's not something big and disappoint myself when I reread these entries. June's been doing well in school. She's really enjoying her first year and found herself a nice bunch of friends. Seriously, your mother needs to stop worrying. July 2nd. It's good that the government reacted quickly, but the situation hasn't gotten any better. I can't be around the house as much since the incident. It's hard for me to explain and make excuses to June. I feel terribly guilty. The months in lockdown haven't been treating her very well. She seems so down. Anyone would feel the same if they were away from their family and stuck in an empty house. They put a travel ban and prohibited citizens from leaving their homes. I don't know what to do to make her feel better. I don't know what to do, and it's my fault. July 21st. I think we're onto something. Hopefully good, this time. The strain doesn't seem to affect certain animals for some reason. I think this could be a turning point. But we may have to do some not-so-ethical things to get a result. At this point, everyone is at their wits' end. I think we're desperate enough to go through with it. And I am too. August 18th. Watched a lot of people die. And a lot more when trial vaccines failed. Every time I look down at my hands, I see blood. I had a role in this. I did this. The numbness was extra bad today. I don't know what came over me, but I felt myself break down. One of the dogs was staring at me with an innocent look. None of them deserved this. But did we? I don't think so either. When I left to compose myself and return, the dog was gone, only to be replaced by another. It was so small compared to the others we were getting. When our eyes met, I could have sworn he smiled at me. I knew enough was enough. I took him out and brought him home after I marked him as a failed experiment. It was out of complete selfishness, but it did calm the guilt in my chest. I brought him to June and saw the spark in her eyes return after so long. I was so glad, but I feel so empty. I don't know if I did the right thing. I don't know anymore. Sorry, June. I need to do something. Whether you can call it the right thing or not, I need to fix it. Hate me all you want. Please hate me. You didn't deserve this. Hell, I even hate myself for not seeing the warnings earlier. Don't wait for me, my dear Summer. The rest of the pages are blank. Oh, Auntie. I didn't know you were going through so much. You had your reasons, but I wish I knew so I could have cherished our last days together. I don't hate you. Never for a moment. There's a piece of paper here wedged between the books. The writing seems to be written in haste with multiple words crossed out. I thought I could, so I would. I was blinded by ambition. This was my failing. I was too caught up in proving myself, too busy to see the lies, the manipulation. I was nothing, and the world may be too. What is this? Did Auntie write this? The room is packed with boxes and shelves and books and papers, but this one's completely empty? I think we've read pretty much everything. I think we can read the file now. Read the file. Okay, I'm opening the file. It's a letter addressed to us, Peanut. Okay. Dear June and Peanut, I'm not sure of your current situation, whether the world has picked up the pieces and life has resumed normally, or what feared the worst has happened. But I trust you are a smart girl. If you found this folder, it means that I am no longer able to come back to the house. So much has happened in such a small time. Even I need a moment to take it all in. But the truth, I want to let you know the reality of the world where you're stuck at home. It all started with the lab. I was able to show them that I could, and they greeted me with warmth. The smile, the friendly talk, they all praised me and my accomplishments. But in the end, it was all a lie. It was too late when I noticed. I wasn't a genius. I was a fool, June. But no one would believe me now. Not after all this time. Maybe you can? Maybe you can listen to this ridiculous story. The company I worked for, we were trying to make a vaccine for this mysterious deadly thing, but they were hiding the fact that we were the ones that started it in the first place. All the testing, all the dogs, it was all to cover up. Yet they used us and was planning to hide all of it and become the hero. I'm running out of time, but before I go do what I have to do, I have one more thing for you, June. It's up to you now. You have the power to share the truth with the world, whatever it is of it, or left of it. I'm sorry I couldn't help the humanity needed. I couldn't be the help that humanity needed, the hero I thought. But most of all, I'm sorry I couldn't be the family to support you during the hardest days of what we caused. That can't be. Auntie was working on the vaccine. She wanted to protect all of us. But in the end, it was to protect us from a mistake they created in the first place? Peanut whines, trying to calm me down. No, tell me it's a lie, Auntie. Tell me this is just another one of your lies. I can't believe this. How can it be, Peanut? We were living all here peacefully without knowing how close the origin of all this was. I always had an itching that nothing was right. But Auntie always said that there was nothing to worry about. But now I'm supposed to deal with the mess she left behind. We're fine as we are, don't listen to this. No, it's the truth. I could feel my body go numb. It can't be Auntie. It can't be. The secrets you hid and why you left? The guilt you must have felt when you realized the truth. The betrayal when they lied to you. I'm not sure what you expect me to do. I can't even take care of myself sometimes, let alone make sure the house doesn't fall apart. Who can I even tell if there's no one left to tell? Who would even believe me? And if they did believe me, they would hate you, Auntie. Am I supposed to turn the entire world against you? I'm feeling kind of dizzy. Peanut nudges my hand. Yeah, I'm okay, Peanut. I think I just need to sit down and take this in slowly. Ugh, my head. Sorry, bud. I know we were supposed to have a party today, but I guess it's not so much of a secret anymore. I'm so sorry, buddy. I didn't know you have to go through something so horrible. They were going to... And then Auntie freed you. Oh, she's coughing. That would explain why you're so distressed around strangers. Why Auntie meant so much to you. My chest really hurts. My lungs feel like they're on fire and my vision is getting all spotty. What's happening with me? Now that I think about it, I've been feeling off for a while now. It can't be. Am I? Peanut nudges my hand with even more urgency. But I know we'll get through this like any other time, right? like we always have. It's always been Peanut and June, the awesome duo against the world. We Oh, what happened? I think I'm on the floor? Why am I on the ground? A small figure passes over my vision. There's something pawing at my arm. I can't really tell. Peanut? Is that you? I ask weakly. His response sounds a bit sad. He keeps pawing at my arm and nudging his head to my side. I want to reach out and pet him, but I can't seem to find the strength to raise my arm, let alone lift a finger. I'm so sorry you have to see me like this. This is embarrassing. I'm just feeling a bit tired. Yeah, exhaustion is all. It's hard to keep my voice from breaking. I'm infected. Even after all the precautions and planning I take before planning my trips, it got me. I just need to rest a bit. Then I'll be good in no time. The DIY will be back to her craft soon. It's not fair. It never is. I guess I was always really sick, but I was too preoccupied to notice. The truth and burden of Auntie's last message, the stress, finally got to me. There's still so much we haven't explored. I promised I would take you to see the ocean and the endless fields. We would leave the sad memories behind and make new ones. Get up, June. Get to your feet. You can't let Peanut down. I can't. It hurts too much. It hurts to even breathe. I want to look at Peanut and reassure him, but I can't find him in my hazy vision. With what little breath I have, I try to reassure him with my voice. Remember when Auntie brought you home? You were so small. The smallest bundle of happiness in my darkest time. And then it wasn't until I read Auntie's sad book and I realized how much I was hurting did you sit by my feet to comfort me. You didn't like strangers, which made the gestures all the more meaningful. It was then that we never left each other's side. So I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, bud. That's been our promise. Home is only home if the two of us are together. There is still so much to do. I can't leave Auntie's secrets stay locked in this house. Peanut curls up beside me, resting his head beside mine, and we stay like that for a long time. Secret ending? Home is when we're together. Surprise! There's a party for you! Congrats on completing the game and welcome to the bonus room. What? Hello, I'm June, the self-proclaimed DIY expert. But you already knew that, didn't you? I'm a little jealous. Your party seems more exciting. Want some cake? I promise you, it's good. Age 21, likes peanuts, surprises, and staying on task. Dislikes germs, messes, and getting sidetracked, and spiders. You probably didn't want to drink that. For your own stomach and health's sake. Simple plain cake with a bit of cream. Great treat for the apocalypse. So who is this? Hi, I'm Hikaru, the other half of the brain cell. Thank you for playing our short little story. Who are you? I'm an artist. I guess now casual developer who can't code for her life. Llama here is also a fellow creative and one of my closest friends. Hello, I'm Llama. Thank you so much for not only completing our game, but getting this far as well. It truly means a lot. Even though the game is pretty short with not much gameplay, the game is special to us. It was not only our first project, but our first project created collaboratively. It was really fun except when our files wouldn't sync, which happened pretty frequently, and then they would outright stop working. Anyways, we hope you enjoy the bonus room. I want to ask you something. Why are you guys surrounded by TP? We totally didn't just lazily create a front-facing sprite only. Nope. We just really like TP, as seen in the game. Yep. Hardest part about making the game? Aside from finding fitting music, sound effects, and trying to wrap my brain around the menu Hikaru managed to get working, she'll deny it, but she is a big brain, I would say writing the endings. I've always struggled to finish my stories, let alone write an ending. I wanted something that evoked the bleakness, bittersweet given the situation of our current world. It's important to hold on to the good moments from the past, but always to look forward to the future where unexpected possibilities and opportunities may happen. Even changes for the better. And I just wanted to write something wholesome and tragic. What can I say? I'm a sucker for sad stories. Plans for afterwards? There's probably still a lot of bugs to fix, so we'll be busy with that. I've got other projects in the works, but who knows how far I'll get with them. For now, we chill on this comfy couch. Mass panic buying is bad. Be like June and conserve. Okay. If Peanut could speak, he would be telling you good job on finding the secret ending. Peanut doesn't know where he is, but he seems to like this room despite being the two weird strangers sitting on the couch. I'm gonna pet him. You can pet the dog. W game. W game. So, I've rebooted the game from the save file from when I got all the codes and stuff. So right now I'm at a fork in the road where I could go unlock the door or just get the cake. So in my first playthrough, I went through the door and I went through all of that. So on this, I'm gonna just go get the cake. Ooh, the cake is looking great. Let's take it out. Ooh, there we go. And that's everything. Cake's done too. Peanut seems to be eyeing it very closely. Time to get the decorations up. I can't help but wonder when's the last time I had cake? Or celebrated with someone. I think the last time was with a friend. Oh, I can't even remember their name anymore. And that was when I still had Wi-Fi. We celebrated over a video call, which was how everyone kept in touch back then. And despite all the technology we had, we were holed up in our homes with nothing but hopeful thoughts for the future. Even though those days were still fun because I had Auntie and Peanut by my side. Just the three of us sitting in the kitchen, illuminated by a tiny candle as we shared a meal together. Peanut headbutts my leg, bringing me back to the present. Oh! Think about the future. Just thinking about how far we've come, bud. A lot has happened these past 5 years, huh? And I'm sure a lot more will happen down the road. Even though we made a lot of good memories here, I know we can't stay forever. There's this place I've been meaning to visit. It's been a while since I went there. I still have so many questions. What do you say? Do you want to go on an adventure one day? Maybe we'll see the ocean and the bluffs, or maybe a field so vast you can chase all the butterflies you want. Peanut barks in response. It seems like he wants to, or rather, he'd go anywhere with you. Let's get the show on the road. And done. Let's take a moment to admire my handiwork. Yes, you like it too, don't you, Peanut? Look at this little hat. I am, after all, a DIY master. But I couldn't have done it without you, Peanut. Peanut is sitting patiently at my feet. I pick him up and raise him high. Happy birthday, Peanut! I know it's just a tiny old party in this quiet house in a bleak world, but in this brief moment we share as an escape, we're happy. I spin him around in the air before settling down for a cake. I read somewhere chocolate was bad for dogs, but Peanut stole a chocolate bar once and he was fine. There's not much chocolate left in the world anyways now. Here you go. I drop a big slice on his plate. Eat up, buddy. It's your birthday after all. The candles flicker in the dark kitchen. Just like this world we are in, there's always something there. Something brightening up our lives. We enjoy the cake and look out the window as the sunset greets us. I still hold on to the hope that things will go back to normal, even though the normal we know has disappeared. And this is our new normal. Peanut watches me silently after chowing down his slice, probably anticipating me going on another depressive rant. But you know what? I kinda don't mind it if we can share moments like these from time to time. And I think it just makes them all the more special, don't you think? I'm tired of feeling afraid and anxious day after day, waiting to be saved, waiting for something. After all, we made it this far, haven't we? And nothing will change that, Peanut. I want to look forward, towards the opportunities and new memories we can take and create. There's still the vastness of the world waiting to be discovered out there, Peanut. Oceans so blue, fields that stretch beyond, mountains that touch the sky. I'd like to see them again one day. But that's for another time in the future. Let's just take in the moment. For now, we stay in the comfort of our little home, illuminated by a bright sunset in each other's company. I bet Auntie is real proud of us, huh? Do you think she can see the sunset from wherever she is? Peanut curls up beside me, falling asleep as I watch the sky. I think she'd tell you, "Happy birthday, bud. May you only dream happy dreams." It's just us against the world, and it always has been. Yeah, and we'll keep going forward. Ending, happy ending. Okay. That was great. That was a fun little game. As far as I know, those were the only two endings. Should I check? I'll go check. I think that was pretty much the general gist of the game. I got both endings. I want to say it's good for me. And I wouldn't want to treat Peanut any other way. I can't imagine not giving the puppy the attention he deserves. So as far as the game goes, it was very nice, very short game. Very cute, straightforward, not a lot of gameplay like the creators said, but it was still enjoyable. And I'm really happy I spent like the hour or so playing it and figuring out all the different endings to it, and I got to like read a lot, so I loved it. The music was very nice. I really loved the sound effects, and I love the dog. Like the audio choices for the dog, it was very pleasing. Like I liked it a lot. It was very cute. What else could I say? I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm glad I played this. Thank you so much for the creators who did it, who Hikaru and Llama. I don't really know how they prefer to be mentioned, but it was great. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!